Salute, 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 salute. Good morning, everybody. Happy Chew, Happy Tuesday. Uh, Today's day 4 of this Mission Word of the Day series. Today's word is the letter S for self-discipline. Day 4 of this day 4 of this series is self-discipline, the bridge between intention and results. Self-discipline is choosing what matters most over what feels good in the moment. It's not about perfection, it's about focus, consistency, and control. Showing up even when motivation fades. In this episode, we break down why discipline beats motivation every time, how consistency builds momentum and confidence, the role of self control in long term growth, how daily habits shape your future more than big moments. Self discipline is what turns vision into reality. It's the quiet commitment to do the work, stay aligned, and remain locked in when no one is watching. This word challenges you to stop waiting for the right time and start mastering the time you already have. So, family, welcome back. If you're here on day 4, you're already proving something. You're showing up. Day 1 was merciful, learning strength under control. Day 2 was indestructible, standing firm under pressure. Day 3 was salvation. That's rescued, redeemed, and restored. Now, today's word is what keeps all of that alive. Today's word is self discipline. Type self discipline in the chat, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Here's a Bible verse for y'all. In 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and self-discipline. Power, love, self-discipline. Notice discipline is listed right next to power. What self-discipline really is, self-discipline is not punishment, it's alignment. Self-discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Keeping promises you made to yourself. Discipline is not about being hard on yourself. It's about being honest with yourself. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Focus, y'all. Focus on cutting the noise. Let's talk about the first pillar, focus. Focus means knowing what deserves your energy and what doesn't. Every distraction costs you momentum. Every delay steals clarity. Self-discipline says, I don't have time for everything, but I do have time for what matters. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about doing less better. Well, it's about doing less better. If you don't control your attention, something else will. Here's let me take this brief intermission and let me give y'all one of my personal stories. Uh man, oh 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 man. When you think about it, uh back in the days, I ain't gonna lie, motivation kept me moving, it kept me going, it kept me uh it is what fueled me. I was working for an insurance company, financial industries company, and one of their things was, well, to motivate you, it was to give out awards and plaques and T-shirts and surfboards, and you won trips. I went to exotic places all over the world, so on and so forth. But I really didn't enjoy myself in those places because they was filled with conferences. It was filled with, me constantly pulling time away from my family, and it, not only taking the time away from my family, but while I'm in these conferences, I wasn't able to enjoy, like, let's say when I went to Hawaii or places like that. So motivation does fade. But discipline, that always stay. Like throughout all of that, throughout all of the trials and tribulations, my discipline is what helped me grow my income to uh, a decent income. I'll say it that way. It helped me manifest teams and so on and so forth, and help them make some money. So getting back to this wonderful word, man. Here's the truth most people miss. Consistency beats intensity every time. You don't need perfect days. You need repeatable days. Small steps done daily outperform big moves done occasionally. Self-discipline builds routines, habits, trust in yourself. When you show up consistently, you stop doubting yourself and confidence grows. Here's another scripture for y'all. In Luke chapter 16, verse 10, whoever is faithful in little is faithful in much. Discipline is proven in the small things. Control mastery in your response. Now let's talk about control. Self-discipline is not controlling everything around you. It's controlling how you respond. You won't control people, outcomes, or timing, but you can control your actions, your habits, and your reactions. Discipline gives you options. Impulse takes them away. Real life application. Self-discipline looks like getting up when you said you would. Saying no when yes would cost you progress. Logging off when distraction creeps in. Finishing what you start. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but it works. Here's another personal reflection, y'all. Pause right here. Ask yourself, where do I need more structure? What habit is holding me back? What promise to myself have I been ignoring? Discipline isn't about guilt, it's about growth. And growth requires intention. In closing, day 4 is a reminder you don't need more motivation. You need more discipline. Discipline protects your vision. Discipline builds your future. Discipline keeps you locked in when emotions fluctuate. You become powerful when you become consistent. Here's a call to action, y'all. If this word spoke to you, drop self-discipline in the comments. Share this with someone building consistency. And as always, stay locked in. This is the time of the day that I love but I hate. I'm going to play a brief song for y'all real quick. Shout out to all the music creators. Y'all know who y'all are. I'll put your name in the description, so on and so forth. On that note, let's get to it, y'all.
A lot of people come and go, so I want to shout out some of the first people in the door who are still here and didn't go anywhere. Kiss from Jay is still locked in. Trisha Nicole is still locked in. The real feed Nicole is still locked in. Fabi and the family is still locked in. Tanika's world is still locked in. Crystal's world is still locked in. Corey's world is still locked in. Coach me and Ren is still locked in. Homebody Trish is still locked in. Honey love a friend is still locked in. Mary's life journey is still locked in. Candy K all day is still locked in. Ladies of Vitalk is still locked in. Queen's Alchemy is still locked in. Brit Family Fun is still locked in. Just Danielle is still locked in. Faith Marie Unscripted still locked in. T's Journey is still locked in. Sab and Tony is still locked in. These ladies is still locked in. Is all still locked in. And we got some fellas that been riding it out. fellas are still trying to win. We all trying to win. Yes, we all trying to win.
Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? It's still a thing.
Yes, we definitely still a thing. And on that note, please be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.